Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi, W-O-R-I-M-I, First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and what to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Yes, I know Friday's videos, the sound, my apologies. It's completely depends on when I actually plug the microphone in. So yeah, I'm all over that. Didn't get time to re-record over the weekend, so we're having another go today. Entertainment only. What I'm doing, it's a bit of an experiment here because I honestly do not remember what I say during a video because I'm flowing with the cards. I'm flowing with my boys. And I not watch my own videos because boy, that's cringeworthy for someone to do. For me to do to listen to myself. So I do apologise for what happened on Friday. Yeah, it's all working today, hopefully, and I'll be interested to see how the cards come out differently. A few little side bits that I had brought up Friday was that Arkansas had overturned the medical ban for treating transgender people. Go Arkansas! Illinois had overturned the book ban. Yay, go Illinois! Bobart had attempted to bring to the House floor um, impeachment of Biden, but seems to have lost her witness, who now apparently has deceased. But if they lost them, how do they know? And the paperwork seems to have been eaten by the cats. So let's see how that plays. Australia, since over the weekend, has announced that they're going to be bringing forth legislation for our independent watchdog. It is not a government-controlled watchdog to force social media companies to remove hate speech and deliberate disinformation. Now, when they're talking about censorship, it's not censorship of freedom to speech as such. It's about people getting on and just vehemently spewing hate or disinformation, like apparently vaccines having microchips in them or something like that. If speech is moderate, factual, truthful, polite, etc. There's no worry whatsoever. And those us that are capable of critical thinking, yes, we can still work out what we want to follow or not. It's just basically getting rid of that disinformation and vile, feral hatred that seems to come forth on social media. So I did post an article in my community page. Go and have a read if you're wanting to know more about that. And it's got a long way to go, the process, and we'll just see how that plays out. Okay, Australia is quite different from the US in a lot of factors that these particular bodies are not controlled by government, and our legislation is a lot more vague. So, our, for example, our constitution was deliberately written very vague so that certain elements can be tested by uh, the legal system in our country as well, which is independent. Our politicians do not appoint our judges. Our judges are not voted for. They come up through the ranks, appointed by an independent body. Yes, they are signed. They are signed in by our Governor General, who is appointed by the monarch in the UK of all things. So yeah, it's a completely different system. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at now that I've gone that on that little quokka moment off to the side. What was I looking at? Trump. Oh, Trump's attorneys have been given the witness list, and will Trump be able to keep quiet? I did really get on Friday that he's going to skate on thin ice. He's going to skate very close to the edge in regards to this. Yeah, he's not. He's actually, okay, thank you. He's not happy about the witness list. He's feeling betrayed. He's feeling that there are some that who were supposed to be loyal to him have stabbed him through the heart, is what I'm getting. Oh, cards everywhere. Part of the looking very closely the investigation where his secrets are going to be fully illuminated, and he's going to find it quite burdensome as the truth in regards to his corruption, moral corruption, ethical corruption is brought forward, and it's a lot is going to come forward very quickly. Sorry, I'll pop those back and keep shuffling. But I do get he expects people to be loyal to him, but he's not loyal to them. But it's very interesting. I did a reading the other day on Walt, who is going to sing like a canary once his mugshot is taken and he realizes there's information coming forward in regards to the money, talking about Walt. When's he up? Another 3 days. When he, sort of truth, loss, heartbreak, despair in regards to the lies, and it is a karmic moment coming for Trump. Okay, let's have a look. Is Trump going to be able to keep quiet? Let me know how. Let's have a look. How's Trump reacting to this list of witnesses coming out? How's he reacting to this list of witnesses coming out? The information. Show me. Show me. Okay. Now, I do know that Eileen Cannon had put down the court case to begin mid-August. Jack Smith has applied for it to be put off till November. Let's see how that plays. I do know that it's going to be over and done with fairly quickly. I mean, November's not far off. Let's have a look. Come on down. Right, how's Trump feeling in regards to this? Queen of Pentacles. This is my homeland security. This is the literally the documents. The documents challenged by his poor choices. Greed, yeah, literally this is just poor choices. Emotional choices made poorly. What's going on behind the scenes? Manipulation, strength, right? Tower, thinks his money's going to protect him. So I did ask how Trump was feeling. I didn't say how it's going to play out. So behind the scenes, we've got manipulation, feeling of, he feels in strength that his, for whatever reason, so this is the figure in their gilded cage listening to the birdie. He feels his money's going to be protect him, but under this manipulation, out of this manipulation, we have a tower moment for him. Karma hanging over him. There's a lot of negative messaging that's going to come forward very quickly, and it was a be careful what you wish for. The outcome, King of Cups, which is my DOJ, the King of Wands, which is the judges, the Two of Cups, information brought forward in regards to his partnerships and agreements, and something really unexpected that even an old cynic like me is going to go holy crumbs at, although nothing really would surprise me in this at the moment. Something really unexpected coming out of left field in regards to this that has not yet been revealed with the High Priestess. That is going to bring about an ending, a dramatic, a culmination, and judgment. He's getting a lot of major arcana in this reading. But yeah, judgment, collective awakening. Here's Russia, here's Saudi, here's whomever, Oman, whoever you like to call it. And here's the dark money. The dark money and the king getting tumbled over. So I did ask how he's feeling about this over here, but what's actually going to come out is that we've got something really unexpected in regards to contracts and agreements that he made that have not yet been revealed. That is going to bring about, it's a culmination, this card, a culmination, bringing about an ending, a collective awakening, but also judgment in regards to the money laundering, dark money. No, it's not my laundering card, it's the dark money, about what he was paid, that is going to bring about an ending. That's going to topple the king, loss, and then a new start. Loss and new start, or just, okay, thank you. Bringing forward the next card, his foolishness is going to be fully illuminated, and he's going to find himself stopped and suspended, reaping what he sows. These are not good cards for him. Under this investigation, fully illuminated under this investigation. And then we have the big stick. A new start in regards to Trump. Significant new messaging coming forward. New start in regards to the message that Trump is bringing forward. There are secrets he wants hidden that are going to be burdensome for him. Packing up the swords of truth and moving forward. We have the legislators here. Might be a female judge. I did when I'm talking about this case. I'm talking about the documents case. A female judge possibly, but not canon, or it just might be a feminine energy judge with the all-seeing cat there. But yes, secrets are going to be brought to the surface and revealed. A lot of work going on behind the scenes, and it's going to be an end of an era. End of an era, and here are my GOP, the infighting. There are some GOP members that are going to have to defend themselves as this information is brought forward. I could keep going there, but yep. We've got, loss and heartbreak, anguish, despair, coming forward very quickly for those that connected themselves with this devil energy. Offer being brought forward that's going to force some to walk away. Star of healing being brought forward by the prosecution, and a rebalancing. Keep going on the bottom here. What have we got? Money being brought in from overseas, bringing about the downfall of those that were going through this look at me situation in regards to the abuse of power. The message of money is going to be brought forward. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, going to come and bite them on the backside. Again, the message is still continuing the same as I go through those cards. It's just the story keeps continuing. So what I've got there, it's not looking good for Trump. Goodness me, look how many cards I drew there. It keeps going. Overseas, Trump, partnerships, the lies, the stealing. Not looking good for Trump. But I do want to have a quick look about how he's going to deal with, 2 pages, youthful energy, bringing forward information that's going to completely blindside, out of left field. I don't think anything's going to surprise me and Z. However, there will be some that will find themselves really quite shocked. Yeah, back up against the wall. That's going to lead to heartbreak and despair and divorce, basically divorcing themselves from him. Okay, is Trump going to be able to stay quiet? Show me. Trump going to be able to stay quiet now that he has his attorneys had. Oh, okay. I don't even know that his attorneys are going to. Sorry, itchy eye. It's windy as heck outside. I don't even know that his attorneys are actually going to give him all the information. Show me, is Trump going to be able to remain quiet? Trump. I'll keep shuffling. Is Trump going to be able to remain quiet? Is he going to be able to, is he going to, how do I word this? Is he going to name? Is he going to step over the legal boundary in regards to keeping this information quiet? Is Trump going to go too far? He's going to really struggle. Is he going to go too far with letting out this information? Come on, let's have a look. Oh dear. Yes, couldn't make this up. Yes, he's going down. Look, 3 major arcana. In the past, he thought his money would protect him. Judgment card at the foundation here of what's going on at the moment. Judgment card, actually what I've got that flipped over halfway through the deck was the lovers, the contracts and agreements that he's made. The harsh truth coming forward for him. So this is the energies he's in at the moment. What's he going to do in regards to the lies and the stealing? Externally for him, the message is that it's going to be a really hard burden for him. Internally, we have his corruption, financial and ethical and moral corruption, hopes and fears, the truth coming out and moving forward. Outcome, a lot of information coming forward very quickly that's negative for him, coming forward very quickly about contracts and agreements that he made to fund, who make money, to make money. It's my Trump org card, it's my oligarchical card. It's about literally making money. 4 of Swords, it's going to bring about his downfall. There is a youthful figure bringing forward the information about this that he is really anxious about. That is bringing about an ending for him. And then the Sword of Truth. Yeah, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. We then have the 3 of Swords in the face of my Jack Smith card. That's going to bring about a significant change. Okay, on the base we have pouring from cup to cup. So this is trying to spin. This is temperance. It is balance, moderation, peace. But in regards to this particular reading, it's about his attorneys desperately pouring from cup to try and spin this. But we have downfall in the face of a whistleblower. Okay, I'm just going to grab a pendulum and have a little bit of a look. They're going to try and spin it, but I don't think it's going to work out for them. Okay, guys, can I ask a question, please? Round and round is when they're ready. Back and forth is a yes, side to side is no. Is Trump going to... Is he going to... these are terrible cards for him. How do I word this? Is Trump going to blab witness names? And we've got sort of. Again, I think I said on Friday that he's going to be really skating on thin ice, but he's not going to quite break through or fall over the edge, or however you like to call it. Is the not being able to attack the witnesses doing his head in? Is it really doing his head in? That's a definite yes. Of course it is. Is Trump going to go too far and end up being in contempt of court? No. Is he going to skate as close to the edge as he can? Sort of, yes. Is he going to imply who the witnesses are and attack them without naming them? Is he going to imply and attack without naming them? That's a yes. Okay, I'm going to leave it as that. These both drawings of cards, it's not going to go well for him. I think, if I remember correctly, scraping the bottom of my memory barrel there, was that he was going to go very close to contempt of court, but he wasn't going to quite go over. And yeah, it's doing his head in because he won't be able to really unleash like he would like to. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.